All right, now in this segment, we check out this special themed charity event. Our Good Luck Tampa Bay reporter, Rebecca Wood, has the story.
Today, we're at Hands Across the Bay Donation and Empowerment Center for a very special Mother's Day Chari-Tea. Here's my story. It was a beautiful day at the Hands Across the Bay Donation and Empowerment Center for their Mother's Day Chari-Tea open house event. Today was all about giving back and supporting this great charity to allow them to continue their vital work in the Tampa Bay area.
It's an incredible event and it's really fun, like to have that theme to it. Some people are wearing the hats. I'm from England originally, so we're having like cucumber sandwiches and tea. It's great. It's all to support Hands Across the Bay.
We did ask the community to bring purses filled with hygiene items and personal care products for mothers in need. We help families in crisis, survivors of domestic violence, children going through hard times. So all these items will be blessings to all the moms that we have coming here.
It is so amazing to see all these people bring purses in filled with hygiene so that all the women that we support here are able to get the help they need without Hands Across the Bay actually having to spend funding for it. We're able to use that funding for education, for bills that they may need, and all of that. So it's been such a beautiful thing to see the turnout.
Those attending were touched deeply as those who have been helped by Hands Across the Bay shared their stories.
We wanted to celebrate the mothers and share some of the survivor stories of the mothers from Hands Across the Bay, how hard they've worked and how far they've come with a little bit of help from Hands Across the Bay and the people that help donate to us.
My role at the state attorney's office, I work in the special victims unit. This organization has helped my kids, my victims, and given them their lives back. Actually, one of my girls is here today. So it's phenomenal the work that they do, and I can't say enough good things about this organization.
So many supporters came out today, including the team from today's presenting sponsor, the law firm of Mickey Keenan, PA.
I absolutely love the work that Hands Across the Bay does in our community. They help so many local families that are in crisis, so many women, so many children and men. I love their hearts and their passion, so I felt like I wanted to help. So I brought in our law firm to see if we could do something, and here we are.
They have just stepped up and presented this whole thing for us. So because of that, everything we do today is strictly blessings for Hands Across the Bay. We didn't have to spend any of our charitable funds. So we are so thankful to Mickey Keenan's office.
The community really showed up today as they were able to donate handbags, clothing, and personal items for the Donation and Empowerment Center while getting to mingle with some amazing people.
It's just such a highlight of the goodness that is in our world, and I can't wait for all the girls to come and pick out the purses because it's actually the quickest thing that goes is our purses and hygiene items, of course.
It feels amazing, and seeing like the rooms all put together and all the things that we have there. We've come so far. Hands Across the Bay started just out of my office. It was a lot, and kids under my table, my conference table, and now we have this beautiful warm area where it's just so comfortable for them to come to and inviting.
We are just always giving blessings out of here, and it's all in the kindness method. Everything is free. We have rooms of women's items, personal care items, a baby room, a men's room. We help men, women, and children here.
We are blessed to be part of this community, and this community keeps our small business going. So for our business to give back to the community that gives so much to us and our employees is just a blessing to us.
Julie is not only just a person that helps the community, she's helped our family personally. When it came our time, they turned around and were there for us just the same.
Stories of survivors who have been helped by Hands Across the Bay were at each table, reminding those in attendance how much their support helps the recipients.
Throughout the entire room, there's 15 different stories of moms that have written their story anonymously all across the room and share what Hands Across the Bay has done for them.
I am actually one of Hands Across the Bay's recipients. I escaped domestic violence in 2014. We left and we moved into 800 square feet here in Clearwater, and me and my children started over. And the next thing I know, I'm here with a bunch of sisters who have also experienced some very similar things to what I was experiencing, which made me feel like, if I wasn't alone.
One survivor was brought to tears as she learned Hands Across the Bay had helped secure her a car thanks to a generous donation.
I just found out about it a few days ago. I knew they had somebody in mind, but I didn't know her story, so it felt good. It feels good. She seems like she's got a good head on her shoulders, and I think my car is going to a good home.
it makes you finally feel validated through all what you've gone through. It makes it feel like you've finally earned everything you've survived through. You're finally getting help that you deserve.
If you guys are ever looking for anything to do, any type of charity work or volunteer work, please reach out to Hands Across the Bay.
I just want to say thank you for supporting Hands Across the Bay all these years, and I hope by seeing, some of these stories that you know that we put your money and your resources and your time to good use, helping people get a new start on life.
I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who attended our Mother's Day event today and brought items, made a donation. We truly appreciate it so much.
That's a wrap from Hands Across the Bay Donation and Empowerment Center for Good Luck Tampa Bay and WMOR TV. I'm Rebecca Wood. Hey, get involved and be sure to lend your support by going to handsacrossthebay.org. That's handsacrossthebay.org.